It's me. And I was just reading the rules of the group, and they encouraged us to go live to share our progress. Yes. So it's Queen Raw, your motivational businesswoman from the hood, baby. How are you doing? Tony Robbins, comeback tribe, new world, new you. Well, as you know, I was, oh my God. I was moving into my new place, and I wanted to show you I'm almost pretty much organized where now I can bring my computer in and set everything up to start typing up my book. So this is my desk that I personally put together myself, screaming and cursing all the way, but I got most of it together. And then I have an altar. 5 years I waited to put this altar together. It's not finished, but it's a work in progress. Your altar reflects your life. So I have my daughter's artwork on there. I have a photo book that one of our members sent to me to keep me remembering of my why. I have my divination cards, my angel sprays, essential oils, crystals, singing bowl, such things like that. And then I have a 12-inch memory foam bed on the floor. But I get a frame for it, so that'll be good. When I started Tony Robbins' Comeback Challenge, I was living in a shelter. And I weighed about 10 pounds less than I weigh now. I'm actually overweight. This is Queen Raw. Oh, this is me. I'm just fat. I'm not fat, but I gained weight, and I'm in my new place, so I just wanted to show it to you. There's my Mac. My love sign. I love this sign. I love this sign. Tell me, do you love it? Isn't that sign just everything? I'm a personal shopper, so I'm always on the outlook for a deal. And I was checking out of Burlington, and this thing was sitting at checkout, like right before you get checkout, somebody decided they didn't want it. And I thought, wow, this is cool. It's neon too? So I looked at it. I said, looks like it's okay, $10. I was like, okay, I'll take it. I love organizing spaces, particularly my space. And I have a lot of correspondence going on. This is a journal I've been using. It's a happy planner. And it started in June of last year. January. So this is what it looks like. What did it look like when I was August. Yeah, I'm gonna start really using this. So I have an appointment on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm really busy next week. And in February, I'm going to Houston to visit my family. This is my lifestyle, guys. Oh, I know. It says Yvette, but I'm Queen Raw. I am the queen. Facebook made me put my legal name up there. I've been Queen Raw for over 20 years. So I am the only Queen Raw you're going to meet that's, that's got this energy. Christine Schreiber, how you doing? Jamie Bell, how are you doing? Katie Lay, how are you doing? Nancy Crocker and Jamie Bell, Sherry Gould and Katie Lay again. Fabiana, Aisha, Christine Schreiber. Oh my God, remember when you got shot and were in the hospital? So glad to see how well you are now. Yes. I got shot July 21st. I moved here December 18th. And so I have a room, and I share it with another senior But like most seniors, she ain't here. She's in Jamaica. And when she comes back, I'll be in Texas. And when I come back, she'll probably be back in Jamaica. And it's just like we just go back and forth, you know. But this is the house. And isn't it nice? It's a sunny day. Living room. Look at the big screen TV we have, see? And brand new leather couches. And, oh, let me show you the best part of where I live at. Because, you know, I wrote it down and made it plain how I wanted to live. I said, I need a porch. I need a porch. I need to by the beach, park, water, or something. I'm 25 minutes from Rockaway Beach. Look at God in action. Everything I wrote down, tribe, that I wanted for my housing, manifested. I said I wanted to be private, but I didn't want to be alone, because, you know, I'm 66. And I'm a people person. I wanted to have space for my juicer and all that. So she's got a Ninja up there. I just got to go and see if the blender's in there. But we have great kitchen. Oh, also have an extra freezer out on the porch. So when I start gathering my fruits to make smoothies and stuff, I have plenty of room. And when I make my vegan ice cream, I have the freezer to put the ice cream in there. Is that awesome? Here's my hula hoop. Oh, yeah, I hoop. I'm 66 and I'm still hooping. Oh, also, look at this, guys. Because I wrote it down and made it plain. I have a backyard where I can hoop, jump up and down on a rebounder, jump rope, lift weights, and they keep it spotless. This is a prayer in action. Oh, also, Department of Homeless Services gave me what they call a FEPS voucher, which is not Section 8. It's a city voucher for the 5 boroughs in New York. So it said my voucher was good for a year. So I asked my caseworker, I said, well, what happens after a year? Do I have to recertify? She said, oh, no, your voucher is good for life because of your age. So the last thing I wanted was affordable rent where I could travel the world whenever I wanted to. And I got that too. So that's my progress report. Write it down. First of all, be excited about your dream. Know you're going to have it. Because when we got the voucher, and I would talk to other homeless women, they would be like, this voucher ain't worth shit. And I don't need it. Nobody wants to rent to us and blah. I said, oh my God. I said, that's not my story. I told her that is not my story. All I need is one person to rent to me. I don't need a whole bunch. I need one. Now look at this. When I first got in the system, I was like, I don't want no room. I need my own place alone with my own key. I need this, that, and the other. I just don't want to hear it. And my caseworker said, look, work with me. We do really good matchups. Just work with me. I told her, you know what? I'm just going upstairs. And I went upstairs to my private hotel room they gave me and wrote it down exactly. When I find it, I'm going to come on the live and read you the prayer. I wrote it down, dated it, and then I had a schematic of an apartment that was so big I tried to scale it back, and I couldn't scale it back. So I just left it up. And when I left the house every day, I see the schematic, I see what I wrote down, and I just go about my business. Every week I check, because remember, you got to oil the squeaky wheel, right? Every week I go to see my counselor. How are you doing? How you doing? I didn't know that they have me on blast already because I'm a live streamer. Word got out that this queen, you can't fuck with her. Because if you mess her over, she's going to put you on blast. I didn't know that they knew that. So I had a lot of people involved in my case management. You see, you don't even know how many people are working for you. You think you're out here alone doing things. You never know how many people are involved in your dream, your well-being. Stop acting like you're alone, because you're not. This happened to me, that happened to me, I got this disease, I got that disease, and I'm all alone. It's a lie. And like, for instance, as long as I've been talking to this group, how many times have you heard the queen say, oh, I have a diagnosis with hepatitis C? Probably once, maybe never until today. Because what you talk about, you give energy. And when you own your challenges, you take them on like a pocketbook. Oh, I've got cancer. I got lupus. I got high blood pressure. I got all these pills. I can't do anything. I can't, Yes, from the very beginning. Yes. Now, you know that prosperity video that Bob Proctor put out? I expect money in unexpected ways. Well, he said that when he first did that, he used to say it 700 times a day. And after, 6 to 7, 8, 9 months, things started to happen. You got to put some work into it, guys. You just can't sit in your problem and feel sad. You got to step up. Get out of the story and get into the why. Why do I want to thrive? Why do I want to be successful? Why do I want to make a difference? Why am I still here on earth? Why? What is my purpose? Man, I'm on fire today. My altar is my life. I am an initiated sacred woman priestess. I knew what I had to do, and I knew where I had to get to. And no one would know but me how important it was that I have my altar set up. He has this money prosperity thing. I expect money in unexpected ways, and unexpected days, and it goes on. It's on YouTube. Let me pull it up. This is the kind of group that can take this kind of word sound power. Hold on. I got it right here. Because I listen to it every day now. Bob. Come on now. I love Bob Proctor. I met him. I met him. He's amazing. Come on, guys. What is taking so long? It can't just be, I want to be a millionaire. That's boring. How many people you want to help? How many people you want to, what is this doing this? Let me come back and go back in. All right. We spend so much time watching TV, worrying about the president, the coronavirus, the this, the that, the other. But God. I'm a child of the 60s. And I've seen all kinds of stuff go down. We'll be all right. We'll be fine. Because we are resilient, like Tony said. The energy in America is like no other place. We are different. And we are loving. And we are unified. I live in the city of New York, so I'm here to tell you, New Yorkers are awesome. And one day I'll speak to my Italian friend, my Jewish friend, my Muslim friend, my Jamaican friend, my Chinese friend. I love Jamaica. I love New York City. I really do. I'm trying to bring this up for you. I don't know why the Wi-Fi is acting slow. That's because the signal back here is slow. The signal's too slow. I should have downloaded it. Anyway, Bob Proctor, money affirmation on YouTube. He listened to it 700 times a day. So what does that tell you? When Tony... Oh, thank you, Amanda. Tony told us what his day looks like. He's up at 4 in the morning. He takes a cold plunge in the pool. Boom, boom, boom. Does his exercises and meditation. Prime. He don't get up and turn on his phone and scroll for 2 hours like I do. So I have to be up at 2 in the morning because I got other things to do at 4. Hello, Robin. You don't know how you inspired me. To do this. A friend of mine came in my chat room and said when she saw the picture of the altar on YouTube, she just burst out into tears. Your altar is your life. If your altar is disorganized or you have none, well, you wonder why things are just come see, come saw. Order, cleanliness, generosity, passion, you know. How are you talking to yourself? It's not how, some people can be so nice to other people, and when they talk, their self-talk is like, whoa. How are you talking to yourself? Because yourself in here is God. So when you're having a conversation, you're talking to, you know, your higher power. And what are you saying? I've been keeping an altar since I was 45. And I've kept them everywhere. Jamaica, in a car. It could be little. It could be in your purse. But something, your medicine bag, your something that you can go to and know, this is where I get centered. I'm heavy into rituals. Heavy into rituals. So, you know, I love you guys. Really, I do. Our next challenge on 21st is going to be off the chain. Tony is amazing, you know. And so then, okay, we get up in the morning, we do the cold shower. So I got Robbins sent me some money so I could go get the curtain thing. So, Robin, the curtain is on the floor. The curtain liner is on the floor, and the little hooks are up there, and that's my next project. But I was putting together tables and moving things around and burning incense and voodoo. And then I got tired, and I had to eat because I was fasting all day and drinking water. I got these lovely water things for $1 at the Dollar Tree to put flowers in my room. Doesn't take a lot of money to, you know, bring things up, you know. You just go to Dollar Tree, get a few things, and you're off and running. You know, the Dollar Tree has candles and stuff and incense, so yeah. Another thing. I love this lesson I learned. We're all entrepreneurs in this group, so I can talk to you like this. When you thank people, when you're doing business with them, you get more opportunities to thank people. So I have a whole box of thank you cards, and I have correspondence going on because this law took off, and I still got more thank you cards to send. I still got more thank you cards to send. I still got more thank you cards to send. I still have more thank you cards to send. Acknowledge people, thank them, follow up with them, spend time with them, love them. They're not your customers. They're not the people who support you. They're your family, your tribe. One of the biggest things that happened for me was after I got shot, and so many people made sure I was okay. I ate when I wanted to eat. I was really hungry because I lost a lot of blood. I got all the supplements I needed. Everything I needed to heal myself, I was able to get. And now everything is healed. I have a little brown dot on my ass. And my knee is a little weak, but that's from lack of exercise. So what did I do? Put some CBD cream on the knee, start dancing, start walking, start dancing, winding. Because if you don't use your body, especially the ones of us who are older, I'm 66. If you slack up, immediately it's like, oh, I'm so tired. This hurts, that hurts. I need access and all this. I don't need none of that. I need a bike. I need some good walking shoes from Nike. And I need to keep it moving the same way I've been doing it. And drink a lot of water and do the celery juice. So the next thing I'm going to buy, because I got everything set up, juicer is the next thing on the list. Cold press $400 juicer. And then I can, see, I set my life up for success. You got to plan it. Plan for success. It don't happen overnight. You got to work for it. Look at all the tape. Remember when Tony told us he used to go get the tapes from Nightingale Conant? I used to listen to those. They were like cassette tapes. It would be like in a big book. You open it up and be all these cassettes. And you pop in the cassette and be all this knowledge, man. I used to listen to those cassettes. And I used to carry them around. I finally left them at my girlfriend's house and just said, I got the knowledge, let me run with it. The time that you spend educating yourself, inspiring yourself, getting yourself into peak state, manifests into success. But if all you're doing is worrying and complaining and eating toxic food when you know better, you know better. A lot of you know better. And if you don't know better, Google it. How do I eat better? How do I do this? Because everything's on the internet now. So the card I pulled today was, and this is from Cryon. I pulled this. This is the card. Cards never lie. I pulled this card today. It said, Old Soul Wisdom. I am an old soul. I have vast experience, deep knowledge, and spiritual wisdom. I am the hope of the planet, and my magnificence is known by God. With that kind of, oh, what's this? My daughter opened your gift. She couldn't understand why. Oh, send it to Brooklyn. Don't send it to 14th Street. I closed that down. Amanda, send it to Brooklyn. And if you don't have the address, you know what to do. DM it. I'm talking about you, Anna. So, what else I want to tell you guys? When I was going through UPW, I bought a lot of books. I have a whole new book collection. I have plenty of stuff going on here to study. I got a perpetual journal. I got this journal. I got it all set up now. Here's the next thing. Here's my deal. Procrastination. No more time for procrastination. You got what you wanted. You got the housing. 5 fucking years. I got it. I can travel whenever I want. This month, I'm turning in my driver's license. Let me tell you too about this. My life has been in a turmoil since I left Vegas 5 years ago. I was finally getting my credit together. I was working part-time. I had an apartment. I had a community. Everything was great. And I lost my place through gentrification and bed bugs. It'll be in my other book, From Tent to Temple. I've always said that I felt like my life was way over there and I was trying to catch up with it. And I thought it was because I didn't have a home and this and I'm black and old, no teeth, this, that, and the other. And it was really me. There's nothing stopping me from getting from here to there but me getting there. Like, for instance, okay, so I started my book. I got a new attitude. I just started. And my manuscript for the other book is with my daughter. My best friend is a published author and a teacher of literature at Howard. She told me, when your book is done, let me know. My agent will take care of you. Now, don't you think I would have been like, what? No. Procrastination is a sin and a mental illness. My girlfriend offered me a yoga certificate. I've been on a yoga mat twice. So you're not alone. Everybody got their shit they got to deal with. That's mine. Procrastination. And I'm addicted to you. And you, and you, and you. I love you so much. You have no idea. During this time of coronavirus, a lot of us are quarantined, basically. And the thing that's funny, I was quarantined before the quarantine because I was basically a loner. And I always kind of stayed to myself unless I was with a bunch of people being social. The internet has kept us together. I love the internet. I know they're going to shut it down. So when they shut it down for a little while to manipulate us and all that, don't freak out. Just breathe and work on your business. One of the skills I want to learn this year is I want to learn how to do beading. Yeah. And another thing I love to do, I'm not connected to the internet. Okay, that's what happened. Come on, guys. And why am I not connected to the internet? It's not the sound. Come on, Dave.
Good morning.
Good now it comes
good
up.
Good evening, good night, wherever you are.
All right, we're going to get this. You got to hear this. Bob Proctor. Money affirmations. Comes right up. And it's been loaded 1 million times by different people.
I am so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. I am so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. I am so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. I am so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. I am so happy.
So that's what it sounds like.
That money comes to me in increasing quantities.
And this runs for 2
through
hours.
multiple sources.
So like while you're doing your laundry, you can run this. If you have children, let me tell you about children. If you got young children that you're raising or grandchildren and you run this every day, guess who's going to learn it and embody it and manifest it? Your children. Let me tell you about my children. You won't believe you won't believe what we're doing. The three, 2 women and 1 person. We got a mastermind going on. And Facebook Messenger was just my 2 daughters and me, right? Just to say hi. But as we started to get together, the 3 of us, we started building. My younger daughter, when I come to Houston, is going to teach me how to set up my fans only page and my link tree to my Teespring and all that. My older daughter is an artist, but she don't like to promote herself, so we're going to help her with that. And then my younger daughter just got accepted to nursing school, so she is working for herself. She's making so much money working for herself. Watch, let's go back in her story. She started working for herself 4 months ago. Everybody was like, tisk, tisk, tisk. Now, she done paid her rent 2-3 months in advance. She's going to get out the rental apartment, buy a trailer, move it to their land in Houston, and go to nursing school. She said as soon as she's got that done, she's going to reach over and help her sister. But what she don't realize is what we're doing now, we won't have to wait till then. Prosperity is ours right now. If we keep masterminding the way we're doing, because I told them, we need to put up an LLC. What's that, Mom? I don't know. Can you guys find out and get somebody to do it? I know one thing, it'll protect our assets. This one owes this thing to the IRS. This one, you know what I mean? So I already know it protects shit. So that's huge. Because a couple months ago, they weren't speaking to each other. Now all 3 of us are speaking and helping each other in different ways. Amazing, right? Now back to the children. These children that are attached to me watch me go through Sacred Woman Initiation, watch me change, watch me get sober and clean, watch me work, watch me pray, watch me put affirmations all over the wall. They watch everything we do. Look at the people who are in the group who will tell you, oh, my mom used to listen to Tony Robbins tapes all day long. I'm doing my own business now. So, to one called Tony Robbins. And you know how people look at you when you tell them that you're fucking with Tony? All right, the guru guy, or what's he do? He's a life coach. He's a business coach. That's what he does. What do? I'm a life coach. And I give sage sexual advice. That's what I do. Pretty amazing, right? And I got 2 books coming out this year. One of our members gave me the cover for my book. I got a new Attitude. I got the front cover and the back cover. All I got to do is put the stuff in the middle and print it. Then I have another friend who's a New York Times best-selling author, Janet and Chris Atwood. They're doing a writings program right now and sending me emails, coaching me. And of course, they have a deeper program, $500, $600 you can pay for it. So the help is out there. So many of us spend money on all these programs, but we don't do what they teach us to do. It takes work. I mean, work. Consistency, and asking the right people the right questions. I'm going on tour. I'll come to Singapore and promote the book. Remember, I love to travel. What else did I want to tell you guys? Oh, today I got a call from a caseworker from where I just left from, and they want to do, I just love this. They have a follow-up program for people who got housing to make sure we stay housed and to see if we need any other help. So I meet him next Tuesday, and then I'll see about getting, I want to get the Meals on Wheels brought because I'm here alone and I can't cook by myself. It's just, the food just spoils. Oh, also talking about food delivery things. My younger daughter sent my older daughter something from the Green Chef. Have you been hearing about this? They got all these food programs, vegan, plant-based, keto, and it's affordable, $10 or less per meal. And, because, if you go out, you're going to blow $10 at McDonald's. That's ridiculous. So, they send you the meal thing, you make it up. So, she sent her sister a meal program because her sister's not working and they're homesteading and her husband lost his job and they're recreating how they make money. So, yeah. So the last thing I wanted to say was, after all that you seeded into me, I am now finally able to pay it forward. And there's no greater thing than that. So I don't want to keep you too long. I love you. And Kiki, what happened to your talk today? Isn't it Tuesday? Did she come on today? Because I was looking for her. Did she change the day that she comes on? Amanda, I love you. Robin. Carlos DeSantis. Oops. Anna Farhana. Grace Santos Rapayo. Fabi. Nancy. Natalie. Katarina. Stephen Clapp, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for giving me your time. Let's go get it, y'all. Okay? Make a move. I'll see you later.